辽宁抚顺遭遇罕见特大暴雨，不知道的还以为是台风登陆了。不过这个雨量一点不比台风登陆的海南弱。7月4日凌晨1点开始，强对流云系在新民市。
五马黄人了。
In just a matter of hours, a city in northeastern China witnessed a weather event unlike anything in its recorded history. Torrential rainfall overwhelmed streets, submerged neighborhoods, and forced emergency teams into action as parts of Fushun, Liaoning province, transformed into fast-moving waterways.
亲爱的抚顺市的广大市民，大家现在好！今天是2026年的7月4日早上的。
Between the evening of July 3rd and the morning of July 4, Fushun experienced an extraordinary burst of rainfall that shattered local records. According to meteorological authorities, one monitoring station in Dongzhou district measured an astonishing 329.2 millimeters of rain in less than 17 hours, the highest short-duration rainfall ever recorded in the city. What began as intense thunderstorms quickly escalated into one of the most significant urban flooding events the region has seen in recent years. As the rain intensified overnight, drainage systems struggled to keep pace with the sheer volume of water. By early morning, roads across multiple districts had disappeared beneath floodwater. Underpasses filled rapidly, intersections became impassable, and vehicles were seen cautiously navigating what looked more like rivers than city streets. Videos shared by residents across Chinese social media captured the dramatic transformation. Cars pushed through deep floodwater while strong currents rushed along normally busy roads. Many people woke to scenes of submerged neighborhoods and disrupted morning commutes, surprised by how quickly conditions had deteriorated during the night. The severity of the situation prompted an immediate response from authorities. On the morning of July 4th, the Fushun Meteorological Station issued its highest-level red rainstorm warning, urging residents to avoid unnecessary travel and stay away from dangerous flood-prone areas.
这车子还往前开呢，厉害！哎，没法走了，你必须这么走呢。
暴雨就这样产生了，而抚顺全域处于暴雨核心区域。 电闪雷鸣，裹挟倾盆大雨彻夜倾泻，城区及周边几乎同步爆发特大暴雨，全市平均。
At the provincial level, Liaoning activated a Level 4 flood emergency response, marking the first flood emergency activation of the province's 2026 flood season. Emergency management agencies quickly mobilized firefighters, drainage specialists, police officers, and additional rescue personnel to assist with flood response, water removal, and public safety operations. Although the flooding caused widespread disruption, officials reported that, as of Saturday evening, no deaths, injuries, or missing persons had been officially confirmed. Rescue crews continued working throughout the day, pumping water from flooded streets, clearing blocked drainage systems, and helping restore transportation in affected districts.
12.1毫米，这相当于1个小时把7月的一大半雨给下了。抚顺市有47个气象站记录到了小时降雨量超过50毫米。抚顺市东洲区莫地社区最大累计雨量。
The event wasn't only a challenge for emergency responders. It also highlighted the growing vulnerability of cities to short-duration, high-intensity rainfall. Meteorologists explained that the flooding resulted from an exceptionally powerful convective weather system. Unlike prolonged rainfall spread over several days, convective storms can unleash enormous amounts of rain within only a few hours. Nearby weather stations even recorded hourly rainfall exceeding 112 millimeters, an intensity capable of overwhelming almost any urban drainage system. Fushun's geography added to the challenge. Located among hills and valleys within the Hun River Basin, rainwater naturally flows from higher elevations into lower-lying urban neighborhoods. Combined with saturated ground from earlier rainfall, runoff accumulated rapidly, leaving many roads and underpasses underwater before drainage infrastructure could cope. Authorities also issued geological hazard warnings for nearby hilly regions, where soaked soil increased the risk of landslides and mudflows. Emergency monitoring continued throughout the day to ensure residents in vulnerable areas could be alerted if conditions worsened.
27.7米每秒，达到10级狂风的标准。这暴雨、大风可一点不比刚刚台风登陆的海南弱。这样极端降雨在辽宁及东北地区也是非常罕见。到路边的大量。
这一场大暴雨下的跟那车开的有的，走到这了，没有道可走了，往前开的。
By Saturday afternoon, rainfall had largely eased across the city. Water levels gradually began to recede from major roads, allowing traffic to resume in many locations. However, dozens of flooded areas still required pumping operations, and emergency teams remained deployed into the evening to monitor conditions and assist with recovery efforts. While the immediate crisis appeared to be stabilizing, officials cautioned that the situation remained under close observation. Weather forecasters warned that additional rainfall could affect parts of Liaoning province over the coming days, raising concerns about already saturated ground and the possibility of renewed flooding. This event also reflects a broader pattern that scientists have increasingly observed across northeast China. In recent years, episodes of extremely intense, short-duration rainfall have become more frequent during the summer flood season. Although researchers have not attributed this specific storm to climate change, experts continue studying how a warming atmosphere may contribute to heavier downpours capable of producing severe flash flooding in urban environments. For the people of Fushun, the past 24 hours have served as a powerful reminder of how quickly extreme weather can reshape everyday life. Streets became rivers, normal routines came to a halt, and emergency responders worked tirelessly to protect communities from a rapidly unfolding disaster. As recovery efforts continue, authorities are expected to assess infrastructure damage, monitor river conditions, and evaluate how the city's drainage systems performed under this unprecedented rainfall event. Questions also remain about the total economic impact and whether additional storms could complicate recovery in the days ahead. For now, residents are beginning the difficult process of cleaning up, while emergency teams remain on standby should conditions change once again.
看对面上班的人呢，都
哎呦，砥砺前行啊，乘风破浪啊！这车开的。